Oh, this town dog on back tonight. American Truck Simulator, looking at it in a few minutes to see what I could do. I've already taken time to exit over to the garage, fix the economy, so I won't worry about that tonight. It's already been fixed. And drove back, parked back to the same spot while I was gone. Somebody stole the tanker we was sitting beside of. It's no longer there. It was there when I pulled it out, but it wasn't there when I backed back in. So, anyway, the tanker sitting there last night on my right. I had backed in beside of it. It's no longer there. But when I left a few minutes ago, it was there. I did a time advance, moved over to the garage, fixed the truck, came back to make sure the economy is ready working. So now let's see what we got to get. See if we got anything we want to pull tonight, or we're just going to give up and quit and go home. We'll look at this right here. I haven't looked at all tonight. It's my first look. We got a digger there on the excavator there on the trailer right there. Going way down there. We don't need a real long one tonight. I don't feel like I do. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. Let's see what else we got. Don't have much, will do we? That takes you up into Oregon, which is not too bad. That takes you over to there. Not interested. That would go back through Truckee, which we missed last night. I messed around, didn't stop at the. I marked it and drove right through the mark. I either didn't see it or wasn't paying attention to it. One of the two. Right there, is that right there? Now let's go back into here now. We got a few more we didn't check. I like that load right there. That's a long ways. It picks up 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 cities there, if you're real careful. But that's about a 2-hour run, probably real time, at least, maybe a little more. Let's go up to here and see what we got here. That's that. That's that. All right, that goes all the way across Oregon. Cause we done been to Oregon. I know that right there is where that drawbridge is at. That'll get you, I think, right there where the drawbridge is at. That drawbridge burnt my truck one day. I didn't actually see it. I run into it. Not the drawbridge itself. I run into the gate across it. Sure did mess up my truck. I like that load right there. See what I got back here just for the heck of it. Same load. Looked like a little different load, but go to the same place. No, it's actually one up here, the other one down to there. Not much over there. That little short run right there, but I'd have to go over to there to get it, so I don't think that's going to be a possibility. We can't check these until you've been there, so I have to drive up there for one to check them. So now I'm checking everything, not just one. I wonder if I got time to pull that before I quit tonight. It's already right at midnight. That means 2 o'clock. Something like that. Make my guess. Now let's see if I can decide on that here about a minute. How far is it to go pick it up? Excavator. It's in this town. It's at Placer & Son. I believe that's where I'm sitting. I believe I'm sitting at Placer & Son. Check it out. No, it's showing about 3 miles to go get it, so it's down the road a little ways. There's a truck coming. Let's see what he's gonna do before I pull out. Because I could go right on through. He must have kept going. I don't see him no more. It's 3 miles to Placer & Son. Let's go see what that's all about. Our truck sitting over there. Lights are flashing on it. Waiting on light. Get that little truck down here and get us a load. I got speed limit 30, doing 44. Maybe I ought to check it up a little bit. Oh, we're gonna go on. Oh, we got a gas fuel station there too. We can top off fuel before we pick this up. There we go. So we get turned in here and find us a fuel station. I see it there. Top off the tank. We'll go get her load. Alright, tank's full. Alright, we got one truck on the dock we're going to. Hear him running, but I don't actually hear him coming out. Yeah, I do too. Let's give it to him. Let's stop here and get our paperwork. He said he parked it out back. Go get it. It says, got a bunch of junk with it. It may take an hour or two to dig out the tongue, but you get to it if you keep trying. Okay, here we go. Pick up a job. Oh, boy, I wish I hadn't done this too late as it is. Alright, there it is right there. Like always, I'm hooked up backwards first thing. Let's see if we can turn this thing all the way around. Well, I need to go out this way over here though. That trailer pretty long. I need to go out over here on this side. That's going to be too far over. Hope I get out here this way. A little bit too far over. It worked. Alright, now we got to try to get this thing out that gate. We're going to try really hard. I believe it'll be easy enough, but just to be safe, let's go all the way over here. I believe we got it. Let's check our map before we go any further. Like I said, I know we've got a long run, so let's just see what we do with it. We also know it's going down this way, and I want to pick up this one, if possible. We've already got that one. About 3 down through it, I say we could get. Here's one right here. That one, and they got. We should pick this up automatically, but I'm gonna mark it so we'll watch for it, baby. There's 2 there. We have Elko. We gotta get Eli. Then I think there's a nut in here somewhere. Yeah, this one right here. I want to try to get it too. Mark it right there. When we get there, I want to try to remember to even got to unhook and go downtown to the empty truck. Here we go. Let's try it now. Back out to the truck. Let's see if we can get out of here. We got to turn that way, so let's get over this way. Look like we got that. Here we go. We'll have to fuel up at least once on this run, probably. See nobody coming in the intersection, we're gonna keep rolling. Cross the interstate and turn left and head out. Probably to the south the way it looks. Keep over next to this curb so I can come out of here on a sweep and get all the swing I got for it. There we go. We got her on the road. Well, this is a pretty heavy load. I don't know how heavy. I didn't check it. So we get this load pulled. 1 load for the night. Can't park it and come back to it next day and pull it. If you do that, it will be late for sure, and you won't get no pay for it to mount this thing. So let's try to pull it all tonight if we can. We're in Arizona, Nevada, going south, or either going south or headed to a street to go south. I had a save game just went by. Save game was not as prevalent as it used to be. When I try to use them, it's hard to find one that's what I want. Used to, is always at least one somewhere. Every few minutes there'll be one. You could always find one to back you up, so if some idiot run over you on purpose, you could cheat and pick your game back up and not lose it on account of some idiot. If you make a mistake, you should eat the problem. But if we got a bypass, we ain't got to stop. My green says keep going. Speed limit is 75, 80. We're doing 76, 77. We don't want to get no faster. This being with this load, this could be getting pretty hairy up through here. Alright, we'll be hanging her right up here. Keep easing her down. Get ready to make this turn. I don't see nobody around. I'm gonna hog the road a little bit, so I can probably make it without it. Well, this lane here is not even steep, crooked, so this lane ain't that bad. We ain't gotta do nothing, just get off it. And at the bottom of the hill, be a little sharp. I don't see nobody coming, so we just hold this left side. When we get there, we'll take the whole road. Well, we didn't even take the sign down. Well, you know, it's still standing. That is, next amount will be. Now, this road here is a little small road. Now we've turned south, I think. It's that little road that goes south. All the way down. It's a little crooked, little narrow, crooked road. Not much to it except just a weave and wave. Now I could save time going the interstate down and route the other way. We drove further and got there. That's quicker, probably. We got to watch for other trucks on this 2 lanes. It's easy to cut a man off or get cut off, intentionally or unintentionally. Or get your trailer hung on something, trying to stay in your lane, get it off the road behind you. Them little poles like that sticking up, them things are hard. You hit them, they tear your truck up, hang you up. It's easy to get on them out here. Need to cover some country pretty quick, though. I don't need to play around too much. Especially if I plan on stopping them 3 or 4 cities. As a save, a lot of them saves I think are overwrites. As you go to get them, it's only got like the last one. Maybe when I pull it out and stop and check my map, it may be one there. And the rest of them be overwritten, I think. Most of them. Now I can actually create my own, I do believe. Not that way you can't. Yeah, I think it was F9 or something. Whoa, watch this, watch. Hope that bridge don't come down. We tipped that pretty fast. If that bridge comes down and tear your truck up, I done had it happen. I'm bad about getting stuff like that. I've had pushed a lot of hard miles on this thing when I wasn't recording. I didn't drive quite as careful. I'm gonna see if I can create a manual save. I can by going out and save it. I thought I had a place right here to save it. Maybe not. F10 is a picture. No. I could stop and do it, but you can't do it moving. You stop, pull the save up, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I thought they used to have a quick save, not an auto save, but a quick save. Might not have, I don't remember. Got a 90-degree turn coming up. Nobody coming. Road's ours, so let's just acknowledge the fact that it's ours. All right, back on a clean looking road. It's not no bigger, just clean, better looking. Highway 93, south across backside of Nevada. When this gets down to Las Vegas, that is my home station for this game, which will be going by it, not stopping at it, or going through it or by it. Get over. There's only about 100, I think 90 people on tonight. Last night about 400. We seen a few. We seen several of them places back there in them businesses, but we ain't seen none moving yet much. Several of them back there congregated up like little convoys, getting ready to leave. Here's one right here we got to stop for. Truck coming. Either truck or my tag. Maybe my tag. But we don't want to get too close. We'll get up here a little closer. Flashing light says train coming. Or just passed one. Park it just a minute. I think it's my tag up here in the middle of the road I'm seeing on that map for the first city. If it don't come on, I'm gonna try to get across. The light says a train coming. Go outside here. Still can't look around though. Can't see very far. A lot of time when them lights are flashing, the gates are fixed to when the gates come down before you get there. I'm gonna try it. That warning light's too long. We made it. That warning light's awful long, Earl. Usually if it flashes, it means somebody's there pretty close. Now here we're looking for a chance to get Eli. If we don't get it from this road, we're gonna stop and go get it, but I think I'm gonna try to find a way to park this trailer this time instead of acting silly. Mess around and get it downtown, can't get it back. There's Eli right there. We got it, so we don't have to make a turn, keep going. Come on. Well, see nobody coming over at this moment. Seems like I hear something going on though. We can turn it over to a bigger road. How long this bigger road is, but it's bigger. Speed limit 30 through this little area. May just be wide through town and right back down small. That's what I'm expecting. Back down small. Right there. So we picked up one of them cities we was talking about out of 3 of them I got coming. Watch it, don't hear you hang that trailer long as it is. And not as long as they won last night though, I don't think. Got may have a bigger load, but it ain't strung out as far. That last night had a bigger trailer, I think. I know it did. It would have been tougher on this road right here. Rails are close, sir. I didn't move myself into the recording room If anybody comes in, it'll probably be Vince or Razor. I didn't want to be totally inaccessible, but at the same time, I need to be in a quiet room. But you can't leave the game here to move yourself. You have to close one out to do it. Look like I got another tag coming up. To the city. See if this is gonna be as simple. This road's so narrow, it's hard to get on and park this thing too. Alright, we're coming upon a city. I believe that's going to be gotten from this road. Well, I won't know till I get just about there. The way this road is here. As long as I can get it off and park it, it won't matter. In fact, there's a two-way around that road right there, looks like. We go either way. I may just go around the outside, because if I cut through that sharp part there, that's sharp. I can go around the outside. If I get it, might be alright. Don't I can park, make the loop, come back. One thing for sure, if I cut through, I'll get it. Pretty sure if I cut through, I'll get it. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's already changed color, so we've already got it. It's gray if it ain't got it, yellow if it's got, so it's got it. Now we gotta get through here without hanging this trailer up. Well, it shouldn't be no big deal. Since nobody else there but us, we should have it made. If I swing here to the outside, over here, give me all the world I got for turn. Ain't nobody coming, so we got the whole road. We got it, no problem. That's two cities got. Could have went the other way, but that loop got the rest of that road, but nah, let's don't take no chances to try to. Get that loop some other time. Still on 93. 93 runs this whole state, I think, all the way down. Could stop and check the map, see if we could cut across up here and get anything else. I noticed there was a cut across in one of them behind this other state where you pass it. Coming down past New Mexico, I think. Not now, but later on. hell, speed limit is 70, we doing 75. We push it a little too hard. Consider. Come on. Having trouble keeping my eyes cleared up with glasses. Some reason or another. So far we hadn't passed any vehicles on the road. Well now, don't turn it over. It's hard to use that back off on that brake with the joystick and not jerk it. Almost impossible. That's what I was having trouble. I was too fast and I knew it. Trying to make it slow down on those conditions. Our fuel get down a little bit, we're not really hurting. We should have enough to go on. There's fuel in Las Vegas at least. We'll be passing right by the outside door. If not, we could either go in or unhook and go get it, come back. So far we hadn't wasted any extra time. Driving a little slow maybe, but other than that, we hadn't pulled off, we hadn't left the road to go check on anything. We might on the next city, but we hadn't yet. Come on around there. Get off that rail. I didn't hit it, but I come so close. Bunch of satellites out there. Out here looking for spooks. UFOs. Another save. I ain't even took out the sand yet, but I probably will before it's over. Maybe a couple of them or another truck or so. You never know. Still got some crooked roads up ahead. This road's crooked all the way, to be honest with you. Some place worse than the other, but it's crooked all the way. And like last night when I was driving, I was told about it. When I started the simulator last night, I worked 2 hours trying to get it rolled back to where it worked. Finally found one to work. Today I come in 2 updates. Had to go right back where I was at before I rolled it back to get it to work, which I realized what I thought it was, so I wasn't no problem. Well, I just changed it last night. It took me 5 or 6 tries to get it, but nothing was wanting to work that I had. When I finally got it to work, it was on one that I didn't think no way in the world would be one of them. And then tonight, come right back in, I opted out of all the beta. That's what it took to make it run. Had 2 updates. I run the updates, I had to go back and change the betas. Last night I was thinking, probably wasn't time when you're really supposed to just wait on it. When I first do it, it takes about a day and a half, 2 days, sometimes for it to be cleared out enough that you can make it work. That's where I was at yesterday, and I didn't realize it. I thought about it, but I have been high 2 weeks waiting to find out I was waiting on something that wasn't on the way right away. About 2 weeks down one time, figured it out. Somebody told me you had to do 2 or 3 things to turn it back on. I see no trucks on the road but me. Let me get myself situated here. Oh, here we go. Let's turn the joystick loose for just a second. Or 2 or 3. Alright, we're going now into where there's a space needle, that's all I know. There's another truck on that dock back there. Somebody's been kicked for whatever reason. Alright, we got another right hand turn coming up. Actually, it's a sweet road, I think, but we'll get a little lower fuel too. Look, fuel's on that first road. Or we could take it and come in that way. Well, I don't know about that. No. Me neither. If they on the first road, plus the first road's the interstate, they better even tie in the rest of them. Ain't nobody here but me. What if I go straight through that station? Be nice if I could. This trailer's not pulling too bad. I don't believe as long as it was I had last night. I believe I can get this through there. That's what I thought last night too. Also, I was turning plumb around. This time I'm not turning plumb around. Here we are right here. We done made that and I see it already. Let's fill this thing up. We made that turn just fine. Getting out here should be a problem. Okay, tank's full. 94 gallon of fuel. What now? I just don't like to run it low. No, what we got here? Give me my red line. We got to make a turn right there. That's no big deal. That's no biggie there at all, I don't believe. We got it, look like to me. Red light coming up. Stop and wait on that, I guess. So. Hands are busy. Couldn't reach the shift. Looks like we got a bunch of yellow lights. At night, a lot of times they're not. No, it's street lights. Those are not signal lights; those are street lights. A lot of times at night, these lights are just blinking red or not even on. I'll see another red one down there though. Well, I pulled it real hard trying to stop again. Oh, the lights changed. Nobody's still on the street but me, look like. I'm gonna move toward the middle lane. I don't really like to, but it's my turn lane's where I need to be. This is my turn right here. But we're on the right road, we're moving on. We've come pretty good ways tonight too. The Las Vegas sign, coming or going. I think we're leaving it. Drive carefully. Flagstaff. Out there somewhere. trip being at night don't really help none. Been pretty well all night. Seemed like it was daylight when we left. It didn't take long to get dark. I mean, the whole trip be at night other than that. Speed limit 75, I'm doing 75. It was a little over a bit per minute there. Oh, I looked off. I watched the map. I was watching the little GPS. Get over. Alright, we gotta pull off of the scales. There we go. We get to weigh our truck on the trailer. Speed limit 35 there. About 15 down here probably. Yeah. I know. Stop on the little dot. Stop on the marks for the front wheel so the trailer will be on the scales good. We'll turn it off. We have got close to the same weight last night, 79 last night. No, it was 97 last night. Got 70 something. Okay, there goes that truck that was sitting back in our property. Now he's out of our way though. Not like to be in the way in front of us, but we don't drive that fast. Oh, there's a Rube. He's gone. Only way he'd be a problem is he wait on us to be a problem. I have had that to happen before. So we got a left-hand turn come down to the interstate. Same place that guy turned. Here we go. Waiting on it like still ain't nobody in our area. This is Kingsman. We getting on down here now toward the I think we gotta go across to the next state though. Whoa, a little too high of a gear there on a hill. But this truck's stout enough to make up a difference. So when you're wrong, you're wrong. You just shift it back down. She'll take over and go on. So far, it hadn't failed me to do that. If you got any doubt, drop 2. That way, the RPMs will climb enough to make up for what you messed up on shifting. Alright, here we go now. Get back over. This is a not a straight through lane. This is a turn like that right there. See it? If I hadn't got over, I'd been getting tight now, wouldn't I? Especially by anybody coming passing me. Turn off coming up is a long sweep. How many more miles we got? $370 more. Still a pretty good little run yet. Speed limit 65, doing 71. Trees the roads. Still 65. $344. Cut them down. Get this load pulled. I'm going to bed. It's gotta be getting late. Right at 12 when I started. I still got a 30 minutes hour to go with going. Probably. 5 hours game time. That's about 50 minutes, I think, 10 minutes an hour. Oh. Right now I'm making up a little lost time, which we ain't lost a lot. Our lost time so far has been driving slow, we make sure we're driving faster. It's safer. Now we're driving a little faster, but yet faster than speed limit, but not much faster than we've been driving. The road's pretty fair shape so far right here, looks like. Got another sharp turn coming up. Maybe another tag on her. See that or a place to sleep. I think it's a place to sleep. Oh, roundabout. A whiz about, huh? Oh, we gotta get off to the right. What the? Oh, somebody paid something. Okay. I'm gonna get another tank of fuel, even though I don't really need it right now. See if I can get off of this road and back on. Just fill her up right quick. I'm gonna step out for just about a minute. Be right back. back. Let's see if we can get this truck underway. Get it out of here and not hang it up nowhere. We got it. So boy, we had pretty good luck tonight. What we got left? 280 miles. What? 270? Yeah, 280. All right. It won't take long to knock it out. Well, stay over there. Crooked down here, isn't it? Nobody on the road but me so far over this area that I can see. I've missed one of them, unless we still got a city in front of us, I think we do, that we haven't got yet. I might have missed one of them tags I put out. I think I still got one in front of me though, somewhere between and there. But way on down the map where I marked it at. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to make that turn. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see that. I see a mistake by Waze. Swung it too wide. Hope it ain't that back gonna hang me. I seen the error of my Waze. I swung so wide I'd gotten into the incoming traffic. Either incoming or the turn the other way from here. I'm pretty sure it's incoming. But we got out without doing any damage, so we did fine. I swung so wide, not being able to see the outside of the truck better. When I straightened up, I was in the wrong lane. Sort of had my mind on a double lane, 2-lane highway, 4-lane highway. That's what it looked like when I come around. I thought it was a 4-lane highway. That would have put me in about the right lane, but that ain't what it was. Well, these are up 13, see if she'll hold it. Doing 64, speed limit 75. It's raised on this road from what it was back yonder. Another left-hand turn coming up pretty tight. 233 miles yet. The left-hand turn's the interstate turn. I think why don't we get it right here? Sound like we made it. It's here another bump. No glass rattle or nothing like that. 221 left. I didn't even check see how far this was when we started, I don't think. Probably close to 800 miles though. Be my guess. I just trained it a little bit there on that hill. We're back over the hill now. Straight through. Get back on that side of the road. Well, that's coming up, but something's awful lot of signs and stuff. Big intersection coming up, we're going straight through. One of those really high pressure intersections, but we don't need nothing but a straight through road. As long as it's straight through, it makes it much easier. $196 left. I watched that video last night trying to find out what I hit on that bridge. And I apparently did hit the bridge because over the top. I didn't touch no rails or nothing. That didn't happen. And the only thing could have been either a bad place in the map. About halfway I think it was a bad place in the map. Caused it. Does happen. That's why it's so act like. It's either that or I hit that overhead bridge. It just so went that bridge. But it could have been where they put the map together with the bridge. I don't know. I watched it real good 2 or 3 times. I couldn't make out what actually happened, other than the fact that I could see the trailer didn't touch that. Except overhead, I couldn't see overhead. It does have a high point right on the front of it. But if it hit it, it should have actually stuck and stayed, not turn me loose what on. Unless the game is designed to hit for a break, then let you go on through it. Now there is at times I know that they did where the cargo would actually go through the bridge, not do any damage. The only damage I had on my load last night was where I hit that bridge. $159 left. Won't be long now. Like we got another intersection going straight through. Appears to be maybe a little weird and hard to see what I'm doing. Straight through seems to be right to us. That's what we're doing. backside swings off to the left, but it's still on this same road. $140. On 32, coming on down. Counting them down. I start to smell the money in my pocket. We on I-10. $118 miles out. Try to get this uploaded tonight. Have it ready to go in the morning first thing. When I say first thing, I won't be up till 10. So, somewhere around 10, 11 o'clock probably. But it'll be ready to activate it in the morning. It should be already uploaded. Everything goes halfway right. $96 miles. Here's our other marker. We're not going to get this one without leaving the road. I don't believe. Well, it's still the next intersection. Let's go on to the next intersection. I was thinking this intersection, but it's the next one. What we got here? I don't think we get it. We're going straight through. Let's go get it. We're going straight through it. I done got it. All right, we're off the road. Now, we might get in trouble right here. Big time. I don't see nobody coming. We go back across the bridge before we go down. We'd be more likely not to get in trouble, I think. But right here, get you banned if you're not careful, I think. Now we need to go across on the bridge. I do believe. This right here should get it pretty quick. There we go, we got it right there. Alright, let's get this thing back out of here. Pick our trailer back up. I don't know how far they allow you to get away from that trailer. So step back up on there. Alright, we'll get her back on there now. So far tonight has been a successful run. Got all the cities we set up for. We only like 81 miles having this load delivered. And we hadn't got into any real trouble. Maybe I ain't got any trouble at all. A few swerves and kinks, but I believe that's no word of mine right there. Looks at that line. Look back, make sure I stick up my trailer. Didn't forget to hook it up. $67. We just get it in and get it delivered. I hope it's one I can actually park, drive in park. The trailer's not, I don't think it's got too extra turns in it. It could actually be backed up. It had to be, I believe. May stop in the light and look at it a little closer. That's pretty close to the park. At the park. I think it's just a straight trailer. It's got a wide, low skid bed. It's a skidder type trailer, one that disconnects, they back it, load it out the front of it and hook it back up. Sit real close to the ground. Another checkpoint. 44 miles. All right, we got another turn coming up. Let's get the speed down. Like it's all sweep to the right. I went to up and over or down and under, but so down and under. This is it right here. Those are the easier ones. And we'll be turning right for the hill. Nobody coming, we might as well just keep rolling. Here we go. Light actually changed for us. $29 miles. It looks like most of this straight road so far. Get the outside lane. Only passed one truck all the way. Two, one moving, one not. I think the one that was moving was the same one that wasn't when we passed it. It caught us later. $19 miles. Just about ready to get this game named and uploaded. $14 miles. All right, another city coming up. We're gonna get it because we're going right into it. Pretty sure. Yeah, our load is actually in the city somewhere. If we don't get it, we can go back and get it after we unload. Nobody coming, straight through. We got it. Another light, nobody coming, straight through, no stop. All green, now we are. Change is right for us. This might be a mine. The mines are a little harder to park in sometimes. Can't tell. Being a digger, mine be a good place for it. Straight in. From here, across here. Now let's see what we got coming. There's a truck sitting there, but that's not a one of the saves. Alright, we're coming this way. And there is a way in down here, I think. Yep. So, yes, it is a mine, though. Sure is. Let's check it out and see what they say about the parking. I'm not going back it is. And that right there, if I could go to the right around, I could actually park it right there. That ain't a problem. I know where it's at. I think I can go to the right out of here with it, but that ain't a problem. We may try that. I think we're going to try it. I don't know. This ain't a real good place to be. Proceed to your area. Let's get outside the truck. In fact, I want to look around just a little before I pull away. Alright. Scales, I think they fixed them where they don't hang you as they used to. Another truck coming in too. Get this thing right. It showed it going this way around the park. Oh yeah. All I gotta do is get that trailer over there. Hey. A little tighter on that concrete there. A little tighter than I should have been. Trying to get that trailer over enough to not have to back up. Come on now. Outside truck's hard to do it inside. I'm trying to get as close as I can to bring that trailer over. He said that was good enough. He said it's good enough. I say it's good enough. If he says it's good enough, he can have it. I'm through with it. Excellent. How about another level? Long run, another level. We just made level 15. Level 15 hit 16. Now we get another option for one of these. We'll take that right there. Now let's see if we can get this thing truck parked for the night. The other guy drop his loader, he just do a quick drop. Was he have a loader? Was he coming in an empty? Yeah, I think I remember this right here. That's being the way out of here. Get up on that truck. Scales. See a flashing light. He's sitting, two of them sitting there at the entrance. I want out, people. Three of them sitting here wanting in. I'm hoping they put up in there. They're not. It's big enough to pass, why you know. I'm gonna pull off right here in the grass. Hope it ain't no big steep hill there. You can't always tell about these hills. Now. That's it for tonight, people, right there. Alright, let me save this right quick. So I'll have my own personal save. I don't want to load either. You mess around and load right here and you messed up big time. Now, I'm just going to pick it right there for the new save. And save it. Now we got my own personal save. Plus it'll have a quick save when it leaves. Alright, this is Town Dog. I'm going to be going bye-bye and I'll catch y'all later. I'm gone.